You love the commentary the other day? Thank you. Thank you. I always forget that a lot of people enjoy my commentary. And I forget it because if I ever look at the chat during live broadcast, the chat is horrible. The chat's just like, Levy's an idiot, bad joke, bad commentary, they have no chemistry, you can tell they're not friends. And it's like, what? Like, if you read the comments, I mean, they'll straight up like completely ruin your mental health. Like, I feel bad for small streamers because, you know, small streamers rely on the feedback of like a small key group of people that watch them. Oh, this is Rosen, by the way. Rosen is here. Why is Rosen's flag Germany? He's not even in Germany. He's in Switzerland. Weird. Oh, he was losing for a second. Or winning, rather. But I like... But the thing is, oh, he might be in Germany, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he... How did he lose both of his pawns? What? Is Rosen going for the longest game in Title Tuesday history? But, yeah, no, I actually don't like doing remote commentary. I love doing commentary live in person. If any of you remember 2 years ago, Chess.com Global Championship, I did commentary with Naroditsky live, and I thought it was, I thought it was great. I thought we had really good chemistry. But remotely, I'm not that good. I don't enjoy my own commentary remotely. I know I'm tired, I'm distracted, like, etc. One of the biggest criticisms I actually agree with more than any other is the fact that I am unqualified to do commentary on Speed Chess Championship games. I would also argue I am unqualified to do commentary on, like, the World Championship. I am a much better recapper, condensing it into a 30-40 minute package for all of you to understand. I don't know the theory, I don't know the ideas, like, I don't offer the same level of high analysis as a Grandmaster, but I think I'm a good filter and a good, like, mouthpiece, and I'm good at kind of translating it, you know, for the general audience. That's what I think. I mean, I don't know, but that's what I think. I might not know some of the motifs or ideas and whatever. So sometimes people criticize, like, Gotham shouldn't be there. He's not as good at chess as Geary or Hess or whatever. And I'm like, you're right, but you're not right for the reason that you think. Because the reason that you think I'm not qualified, but the truth is I can explain things better to you, bozo, than some of those guys. You have the perception that, like, oh, a super GM is explaining things to me, he understands everything, she understands everything, like Judith Polgar, for example. Oh, I know. But the truth is, you're understanding nothing. You think you're understanding. It's a phenomenon. But that one I actually agree with more than others, because I also feel sometimes unqualified in the presence of somebody 300 points higher rated than me, FIDE. I might be able to translate things for an audience, but I definitely don't know as much, and I can't calculate as well. By the way, I'm playing a modern. I have a course on this. You guys can check it out. It's one of the easiest openings to play, actually, especially when you get to play this setup. White already made an inaccuracy playing a3. You're really not supposed to worry about b4. And also, this setup is not totally accurate because it's like you want to attack, but then you want to play solid. So it kind of, I don't know, it kind of doesn't make a huge amount of sense. I'm gonna go here. I have some, you know, I'm trying to basically prevent bishop h6 to render this whole setup a bit silly. There's some lines you can play g5, g4. I need to think, is this a threat or not? I might acknowledge it. It was probably not really too scary, but just good to be safe. I really like this. You get a very easy game. I mean, I don't think e5 is a threat now. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to go here and here and just grab the bishop so that mine stands unopposed. I might just... Yeah, like, I don't know how good this is. That's the only thing. Take. It shouldn't be good. Okay, and my opponent didn't even really consider it, so... This doesn't work now. I mean, I guess it works in the sense that there is this. Oh, no, but then I have this. That's really nasty, actually. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. There is like some sacrifice existing sometimes, but it shouldn't work. And once I get rid of this, I alleviate a lot of pressure from my own position. And e5 loses a lot of sting because there's no bishop. I'm gonna take, I'm not even gonna think about it. What my opponent could be possibly trying to conjure up here. Yeah, and so now we gotta figure out... This is the part of the game I'm really bad at, which is like the entire game. But I'm really bad at getting a slightly better position from the opening and not relaxing. I relax a lot in Title Tuesday, and then you know... So I'm making this trade, yeah, and so the idea here was to sneak into d4. Maybe I should have taken first. And try to start an h-file attack. Like h5, yeah, so... I'm losing a pawn, but if my opponent takes that pawn, they have tripled isolated g-pawns, which just can't ever be good. This is very scary. I mean, white is just moments away from getting mated there. Yeah, so I'm gonna play h4. Unless I should go here first and then prepare h4. To be honest with you, that actually looks incredible, because my bishop is an absolute chad here. And this looks really good for me. Plus, I have this bishop ready to come back at a moment's notice. Plus, when I, you know, castle, I'm gonna have a lot of pressure. So I really like this. I like what I'm doing here. The other idea is that if the king tries to escape the pin, there's this, and if the king goes here, he will die. So, or die. So now, I mean, yeah, this is like brutal. I mean, we are just... Wow. Really? And you're gonna take with the king. That's pretty cool. If it works. If it doesn't work, I mean... I can start maybe working on collecting here. Take. Let's take. Look at that move. Okay, so I'm gonna get my pawn back. Right? There is bishop d4 as well. Okay, the king is gonna run, I suppose. There is this, but I somehow don't believe it. I just somehow cannot fathom that move works. First of all, I can go here, right? I can go there, then I can take on e6. Alright, but let's have some fun. Yeah. Let's have some fun. Look at that. King's just wide open. And I know the king wants to go there, but... Alright, then my rook is gonna get into the game. You could take, bro. It's probably the best move. I don't know. I doubt there's anything wrong with this move. Yeah. So now... We're sniping. Uh-huh. I'm having a lot of fun. Like, it's a very fun position. But I need to win, or else it won't be fun. Uh-huh. Queen g8. Whoa. No way. Nice. I had a lot of fun that game. That game let me be creative. But it was probably a bad idea to sack the rook. Like, here I'm obviously doing well, but yeah, 2200 is pretty crazy. And the crazy thing is, it's probably a 2200 who just beat, like... Yeah, he just beat a 2600. It's crazy. Oh, man. Anyway, did you guys understand my philosophy about... Yeah, this was a bit rushed. I should have had more patience. Should have had more patience.